Well, I found it. There's all kinds of stuff in here. Silica, Kevlar, carbon black.
Yeah, there's a lot of chemicals in there. Yeah, it's
Well, first ride today. I get some new tyres. Probably you're thinking, new tyres? Have you lost the plot? Yeah, probably have. So, going to Morocco and a good 50% of it's off-road. I'm going to switch these Metzlers out to some Contis, TK70 rocks, and see how they go. Freezing cold day today, picked the wrong day to do it. -1. And today I'm testing out a new navigation system. Do you believe that? So yeah, let's try it. So this is my route app. So I'm concentrating, I'm trying to put the heated seat on and heat your grips. My route app navigation. Now, you're probably all thinking, hang on, this guy sells chiggies. Yeah, I do. But I want this to work on my chiggy. So, that's that. The reason I want it to work on my chiggy is because I want off-road navigation to be available to me when I'm in Morocco. And that's the only reason. So my theory is that the TomTom navigation a bit nervous on this bike today, probably because it's freezing cold and damp and icy. My theory is that when we go off-road, the TomTom system's not going to cut it. So what I'm going to use is, what I'm going to use is OSM and mapping, which is OpenStreetMap. What I've just discovered is the OSM and is also available on my route app. Now if you're a my route app user, it then simplifies everything into one place. So no downloading maps. There's its first cock up right there. Cool, this is slippy. Icy leaves. So there's its first. Oh no, there we go. There we go. We're good. Oh, Mr. B, I'm nervous. What's going on? This is the new adventure bike. That is my iPhone on a really cool little mount. Let's say this is the replacement adventure bike. The other one I didn't have height adjust and was just a little bit tall for me, and this wasn't checked before it was handed over. Potentially my fault, but hey, I tell you what, this little screen is not a lot of cop. Absolutely fucking useless, to be honest. gonna have to go. This is for hot days in Morocco, not for -1 and 1 in Henley. So, checking out my route app with OSM and OpenStreetMaps navigation system. Got myself a little route out to Peppard. Let's see how it works. I know OSM and is excellent off-road because it shows all the little tracks. And when TomTom fails me and just gives me basic information, I can jump to this, and I'll have this on my phone, as you can see. And it was pretty crap about a year ago, but everything evolves, and that is pretty good. But this will show on the phone. So the phone, going back to my previous videos where I was saying phones overheat, yes they do, and they're then useless. So that's why you need to buy a Chiggy. Chiggy fits in here. Haven't got Chiggy in today. This will then CarPlay to the Chiggy. So once that's sorted out, once I've discovered that this works properly, we can then check out the CarPlay version. Let's check this out first. So this primarily was going to be a backup, but then I discovered that yesterday that this is actually pretty good. My route app comes with navigation system at £3.99 a month. So anyway, stick around, hang on, and little trip out, see what the navigation system is going to do for me. And see whether this actually follows my track, which it is doing, because normally I'd have gone left to go to Reading. This is taking me on my track, which is right, which is in a different direction, which is great news. Hasn't gone for the default route option straight away. Anyway, tuck in, back in a while, get through this traffic and out towards Reading, and I'll report on tyres and navigation. Well, I'm finding this bike a bit different to the other one. I know mechanically it's not different. The quick shifter is perfect. The bike actually does sound a lot less rattlier. Maybe that would have ironed it out on the first service, who knows? Bit of a strange one. Somebody once said to me, "Oh, you've got a rattly one." Yep. Not supposed to be like that then. No, some of them are rattly. I was a salesman who used to work at Barnstormer. Some of them are rattly. Alright then. Not all of them, some of them. Can I have a non-rattly one, please? Well, it's luck of the draw, isn't it, really? A bit like when you spend £23,000 on a bike and you don't know what tyres it's going to come with. It's the luck of the draw. It's whatever they've got on the shelf at the time. Is it Metzler's? Is it Conti's? What is it going to be? Who knows? It's a guess. 23 grand? You can't choose your shoes, sir. So, brand new bike, you've got to have new tyres. Because the ones that are on it are not up for what I want to do. I think you should be able to choose what tyres you come with. It comes with. It shouldn't be a luck of the draw. As they used to say at Barnstormer, see what it comes with. See what it comes with. Not really. Just spent 23 grand. I want to know what it comes with. Anyway, didn't think I'd be out in the fog today, but the sun is coming out, so that is going to be good. My face is freezing. I can't open the visor. This thing is useless. Borrow a screwdriver when I get there and raise it up. I think it goes up another inch. Anyway, this is working out. Working out well. Very bright. Right, this is ridiculous. I cannot see a fucking thing. My glasses have steamed up and it's now unsafe. What am I going to do? Pull over, I think. Put my hazard lights on. Oh no, it's clearing. It's clearing. Bloody hell, that's better. That's my glasses! They've all fogged up on the inside. I'm going to stop. Gonna take the damn things off and hope not to get smoked. Look, everything's fogged up. Screen's fogged up. They bloody fogged up. Couldn't see shit. Everything's fogged up. I'm going to get new tyres on a new bike. Can you believe it? New tyres on a new bike. Just gonna put these away. Thanks, mate. Stop me getting hit up the rear. What a nice guy. Block the traffic. You can see I was in the shit. Wow, bugger me. Well, not today, but what a lovely bloke. Air temperature's changed, now 4 degrees. What the hell? That was strange. That was fog overload and then everything steamed up. Mirrors, front screen, the lot. Castle Hill. Heading up to riding Tyres. Turn right at the top of the traffic lights. This is there was something wrong with that bike. This is a smoother bike. It's smoother in second gear. And then immediate right into this area here, opposite the BP garage. See where it says tyre fitting service? That isn't it. He is down the side. In there. Riding Tyres. Does he want me in or does he want me out? Do you want me in? In? There goes the first casualty. On the crush bars. Hi Mark.
How you doing, all right?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Good, thanks, yeah.
There you go. That's Riding Tyres. He's busy with the customer, so I'll hang around. This isn't Riding Tyres, this is a separate company. This is Mark's little outfit here. Oh, he's been here for nearly 25-30 years. I'll ask him in a minute. Lovely little business. We're down riding today.
Sorry.
Down at Riding Tyres, as we discussed. Mark's got the wheel off in no time. Now what's been I found really interesting about these tyres is the compound and what's in it. It's quite astounding actually what's in it. I'm going for a TKC 70 rocks on the back, which is going to give me a lot more of an off-road bias tyre. So it's got quite big chunks, and the normal TKC here on the front, so it might whine a bit, but hey. So what I found quite interesting this morning is I looked up what is in the compound, and it astounded me what's in it. I will go through it now with you. I'll read it out.
Yeah, I think I could probably fit like 4 inches in the summer.
Well, that's good. How long have you been here for now?
25 years.
25 years. I was trying to work it out, yeah.
26 years in April it'll be. Where's it? Where's this one going?
You still enjoying it?
Yeah, I don't mind doing it, yeah. Yeah, I don't mind doing it. I wouldn't want to be doing anything else for a job, so I'm happy to do it.
At least you haven't got a boss.
There is that, yeah. Talking to bikers all day and...
And my son's going to come and pick those up.
I was going to pick them up, oh yeah, of course
Yeah.
he is, yeah. He was supposed
They're brand new.
Is he picking them up or am I...
He's coming in a minute.
Sorry?
He's coming in a minute.
Oh, okay.
No, so we're not going to fit them now.
Right, okay.
He's going to try and get in Saturday, but he's picking his new bike up from North Oxford BMW at about 11, and you're not going to be here, so
Yeah, well,
you're not here at 12.
Saturday, yeah.
So let's we'll just play it by ear. Well, I found it. There's all kinds of stuff in here: silica, Kevlar, carbon black.
Yeah, there's a lot of chemicals in there. Yeah, it's
Carbon black helps with the heat retention and basically the rubber not breaking down. Kevlar helps with puncture protection, and the silica, which is on the side tread, helps with grip.
That's they use the silica in the wet to help in wet weather grip, don't they?
Yeah. Which is astounding. You know, back in the day, 25 years ago, when I came in here for a tyre and I said, Mark, can I have these? To me, they're just rubber.
Yeah, that's what everyone thinks. They're just rubber. There's a lot more in it than that.
It's got a bit more technical now, isn't it?
Yes, for sure. Yeah.
Is that in the last 15 years?
Tyres designed by chemists.
Tyres designed by chemists, exactly. Well, at least they're keeping us on the road safe.
That's for sure. Yeah. I mean, what we're riding around on now, we're very spoiled compared to what we were riding around 30 years ago. Tyre wise and bike wise.
Well, bike-wise, they've got too technical.
Yeah, you're probably right.
And there's
Not too far
there's
away,
3
is it?
sensors sorting out suspension on on this bike. It's
Yeah. There's a lot to go wrong.
a lot to go wrong. Well, I've always had the Continentals TKC 70s on, and they've never let me down. I've never had a puncture either, never.
Continentals are really good tyres. I'm starting to fit more and more of them in the last few years. On the rental bikes.
Yeah.
They're really good feedback. These and the TK, the Triattack 3s and these TKCs. Really popular.
Yeah. And when you read about them, though, I mean, I'd never even bothered to read what's in there.
Yeah.
I just couldn't believe it this morning.
Yeah,
I actually couldn't believe it. I mean, it's a secret compound. They're not going to tell you exactly what's in there.
Each manufacturer's got its own little mix of what they put in there. And
but wow, I just couldn't believe it. Kevlar for puncture protection. I mean, that's ballistic material for bulletproof jackets. And the silica on the edges to keep you safe in the wet.
I've still seen lots of nails and screws in Tyres, though, to be fair. But
do you? More or less than you used to?
I see more. Well, I probably see a bit more, to be fair. But I think that's more to do with the amount of rubbish in the roads than it is to the actual tyres themselves.
And pothole damage?
Don't see so much of that. No, I don't really see any pothole damage. They do seem to survive. I mean, occasionally see damaged rims from potholes, but not damaged tyres.
Yeah. You take the old weights off?
Well, I balance it with those on there first and see how it goes. Sometimes it doesn't need any weight.
Yeah.
But a lot of the time it does, but
otherwise you're left with a sticky patch, aren't you?
all the sticky stuff on there.
Yeah.
You've only got that one weight on there. I probably need to change it, to be fair, but
some people don't balance them, do they?
I don't know why, because every new tyre wheel combination needs to be balanced.
Well, they think they can buy them themselves and just chuck them on.
Yeah, I mean, and sometimes you might get away with it. I mean, some wheels don't need very much weight at all, and you'll get away with it. Probably 50% of the tyres that I put on, if I didn't balance them, you probably wouldn't notice it. But the weight you've got on there now, if you were to take that off, if I was to take that off on the original tyre and then put it back on the bike for you, and you probably get a vibration because there's quite a big chunk of weight on there.
So that's got to come off, is it?
Yeah, it's got to come off, yes. Yeah. It's a bit strange that the weight's next to the valve as well, because there's a tyre pressure sensor in there. Most of the time the weight needs to be opposite the tyre pressure sensor.
Well, anyway, let's conclude this little trip. If you want any tyres and good advice for tyres, get yourself down to see Mark at Riding Bike Tyres. Not to be confused on Google when you type in Riding Bike Tyres. There's another place that's called themselves Riding Bike Tyres. This is Mark at Riding Bike Tyres, just off Russell Street. Come say hi. Say life is a ride sent you. Might not. Oh, let's go. Let's enjoy the ride back. Now I'm not used to having the phone in that position. So these are no good, are they? All steamed up. Ooh, get the heated on. Put the heating on.